Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Elite Dangerous. After a lot of trekking, exploring, some freelance journalism, I have finally found my way back to my home system of LTT 7979. Now, things have changed a bit here. It used to be a socialist faction that was in charge of the system, however, now it's shifted to a criminal organization. Steinmiller Gateway used to be my main hub. Now we've fallen back to the Flancher Terminal under the control of the LTT 7979 Workers' Party, who I've been working for in the past. Now, I'm still in good terms with everybody in the system, but I think I might I need to start helping out my team and get their influence up again so they can rise to the top of the leaderboard in this system once again. So let's head over to the Flancher Terminal and maybe we'll get ourselves a mission. They are going up at 11% now, and the Raiders of LTT 7979. This group is known to have a disdain for any laws outside of its own attempts to govern its members' behavior, but it's currently in a boom state. So it's going to be tough competition. I'd like to see if there's any ways I could compromise their abilities. First things first, must get to the Flancher Terminal. Engage frameshift drive.
Frameshift
Nice.
drive charging.
One tip that I have for travel in Elite Dangerous is it's good to travel below the plane of the orbits of the planets. I find that way you're less likely to get interdicted, or it's harder for a target to come and interdict you because they have to fly down. And two, I find that if I fly in like this just below where I'm going, then I cut back my throttle and pull up, I never overshoot. It's a nice little tip, and I find it works very well for travel inside systems. You also don't get slowed down by planets that are in the way. So yeah. Well, here we are at the Flancher Terminal. Cule International. Okay, so let's request for docking.
Denied.
Oh, I guess I was too far away. Or maybe all
Docking
of...
request denied.
I guess all of the docks are full at the moment, so we're gonna have to wait. Socialism. I guess waiting in line is to be expected. I'm just kidding. Oh, there we go. I think we have a spot now.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
You know, the only thing is, I wish that this vehicle loadout thing wouldn't pop up when you're not landed. Because I always like to be... I like this thing so much because I was able to look down and see below me, but now that thing just blocks the way. Now I'm quite fond of trading in this game, and one thing that I always make a habit of doing, and don't worry, I'm not going to record all of this, is since Flancher Terminal is one of my main ports, get out my notebook and jot down all of the items in demand and the price they're willing to buy them. Oh, meta alloys. Man, I should really go back to the Maya system and do some meta alloy mining. I guess we should request our docking.
Docking request granted.
Which way am I facing? Another tip that I should give you guys, if you can hear me over all the noise, is with the little representation of the station in your heads-up display at the bottom, it actually points you to the side that has the entrance on, because I know for new players it can sometimes be confusing to figure out where the entrance is on these kinds of stations. But now you know that you just have to look at the little representation there and you'll know. Let's just come in behind this Cobra. I recently got a proper HOTAS joystick, and it makes such a big difference. I used to just use the Logitech Extreme 3D, which was, it was actually a pretty good joystick, but very basic. Landing pad 33. Deploy landing gear. Deploy landing gear.
Fly smart, fly safe. Reduce your speed inside the
Oh, I see what. I guess when I say it, it deploys it, but then instantly retracts it. So I guess I gotta go into voice attack and fix that.
Docking successful.
Wonderful.
Engines disengaged.
Well, I wouldn't normally do a human trafficking mission, but I kind of need some money, so I'm going to make an exception for this case. We are going to accept this mission and try and not get scanned. Getting scanned would be bad. Basically, I have to deliver this cargo to... Let's bring up the map. To this station. Oh man, it's 81,000 light seconds away from the... Oh, that sucks butts. Well, this is gonna take a while. Maybe that's why it was 300,000. Okay, so we have to get out of this station without being scanned, and then we'll make our jump. See what happens. Take a puff of the old cigarette. Okay, let's get out of here.
Ship released.
Raise landing gear.
Engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Thank you. Okay. I hope we don't get scanned coming out of the station. Now, the jump point is sort of behind us to our right. So let's punch it. Oh shit, there's a ship right there. Go, 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 go. Okay, I think we're in the clear from this station at least. Come on, mass lock. There we go. Time to jump.
Drive charging.
Hyperspace. Alright. Oh, this is going to be a long journey. I'm obviously not going to capture all of it. Oh, a binary star system. Interesting. Alright. Now we punch it. Hopefully we don't get interdicted. That's pretty impressive. Very close. Interesting. Okay, and now we wait. I'm gonna go far below the orbital plane just so I'm not meeting up with as much traffic. And now we're here. Well, we're almost here. I put the recording on a bit early because I was thinking LTT, or the 79s, is my home system, but what's your home system? Do you have a system in Elite Dangerous that you consider to be your home sweet home? If you do, it would be awesome if you could put it in the comments and maybe talk about some of your experiences there and what factions you're a part of. Because that's the thing, one of the things I love about Elite Dangerous is you sort of get connected to the areas where you spend a lot of time, and it starts to feel familiar, you recognize it. It's like living in a city. And then when you travel, it's interesting because it's just all new. But yeah, so in the comments, please put down your home system and your stories about your home system. That'd be awesome to hear. Even better, you can make a video about it. I would, and link it there. I'd like to watch it. Well, we're just coming up on this. I guess it's not a binary system, it's a trinary system, with this star being quite far away from it. It looks like the planet we're going to is the second planet from this star. So I'll see you when we're about to jump out. There sure is a lot of traffic around here, including a lot of System Authority vessels. I mean, nothing I couldn't take on, but if I get scanned, then this mission is a failure. So I really don't want to be interdicted by anybody. Alright, here we are coming up. Hopefully we don't overshoot. Keeping an eye on my sensors in case anybody comes up behind me. I bet my heart's gonna be pounding pretty soon. Okay, what kind of planet do we have here? Looks like we have sort of a dual planet system where the planets are around the same mass, somewhat like Pluto. One thing they discovered with the recent flyby of Pluto is that its moon doesn't so much orbit around Pluto, but rather they sort of orbit around each other because they're pretty close to the same size. Okay, here we are, coming in. Now when I disengage, I'm going to stop. If I'm not facing the front of the station, I'll take the long way around, get a straight run to the entrance, and then do things very quickly. I might put on silent running, I'm not sure. Okay. What shit? Well, I'll get back to you when we get in position. So I see a few ships around the entrance. Even if they start scanning me, as long as I get in before the scan is completed, then I'm safe. But there are definitely at least 2 ships there. Do I have anything on scanners? No, just the station. Okay, well, alright. Let's do this. One tricky part is going to be actually requesting for docking. My heart's starting to beat. I think I'll boost that 10 kilometers. Or at least my first boost at 10 kilometers. Now.
Silent running. Shields offline. Docking request granted.
Here we go.
Warning. Temperature critical.
I got it.
Thermal signature restored.
Oh, please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop. Please stop.
Hull integrity compromised.
That was interesting. Okay, docking pad 7. That was interesting. Is there a brakes? Are there brakes? I don't remember. Deploy landing gear. Oh, right. Guess I have to do it the old-fashioned way by pressing a button.
Landing gear deployed.
Thank you. Well, that was interesting. $3,000 in my pocket. And, just transported a bunch of human slaves, so
Online.
I guess I'll feel guilty that for the rest of my
Unsuccessful.
role-playing
Engines
life.
Disengaged.
Whew, boy. Starport services. Repair my damage. You know, I always sort of wondered, what if for some reason police came to my house and saw my gaming notebook full of prices for like biological waste and weapons and that kind of thing. Might look pretty bad. Oh great, hello. Looks like we are gonna play dirty, are we? Oh, this guy's good. Okay, we're submitting because this is glitchy. Full throttle, punch it. Who is this? Oh, it's a hauler? Yeah. You're dead, hauler. What are you thinking? Oh, he's got a friend. Okay, let's punch it. I don't feel like fighting these guys.
Cannot comply.
Oh, right.
Frameshift drive charging.
Don't want to deal with his buddy.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
What was I saying? What was I saying before I got interdicted? Oh, right, about my notebook. Yeah, I pretty much have... I have a few notebooks that are fully dedicated to gaming. In fact, the one I have right now, I was having trouble finding a blank page to write down my new trade information. But here we go to Oliver Enterprise. I probably could have taken both those guys, but why bother when I can get away? Alright, so we're home again. Stand up, all victims of oppression. Stand up,
Docking request
all prisoners of want. What? What? I guess all the docking is full. And touchdown.
Successful. Engines disengaged.
Alright, now let's sell our goods and then call it a day. I wonder how much we're gonna make. May as well refuel. Commodities market. Farm, sell. Oh, we're not gonna make a ton, but yeah, 10,000. That's not horrible. I've had worse. Well, that's that. So that's another episode of Elite Dangerous with CzarPeppers. I hope this was interesting. It may have not have been. I thought it was pretty fun. We did some arms shipments, some human trafficking shipments, and now that we're morally bankrupt, that's a good note to end it. Good night. Until next time.